Once upon a time, in a cosy little town, there were three unlikely friends who found themselves waiting at the vet surgery. There was a poorly puppy named Pippin, a curious kitten named Whiskers, and a tiny hamster named Peanut. The vet's waiting room was filled with the soft hum of fluorescent lights and the gentle rustling of pet owners flipping through magazines. Pippin, with a bandage on his paw, looked a bit sad as he wagged his tail slowly. Whiskers, with wide eyes and a twitchy tail, peered out from a comfortable basket. Peanut, nestled in a small cage, watched the world with bright, beady eyes. As they waited for their turns to see the kind veterinary surgeon, Pippin let out a little whimper. Whiskers, being naturally curious, couldn't resist investigating what was wrong. "Hey, Pippin, why the long face?" inquired Whiskers, padding over to the puppy. Pippin sighed. "I hurt my paw while playing fetch in the park. Now I have to wear this bandage." Whiskers purred sympathetically. Brrr. "Oh, that sounds tough, but don't worry. We're all here together and the vet will make you feel better." Just then, Peanut the hamster spoke up from his cage. "Hello, new friends. I may be small, but I know a thing or two about cheering up. How about we share some stories while we wait?" And so the three friends began to share tales of their adventures. Whiskers recounted the time he chased his tail for hours. Pippin shared stories of digging in the garden, and Peanut talked about his daring escapes from his hamster ball. Laughter filled the air, and the vet's waiting room became a place of joy. As they shared their stories, the bond between the trio grew stronger. They discovered that even though they were different species, they had a lot in common: a love of play, exploration, and, most importantly, friendship. Eventually, the vet called Pippin's name, and the friends said their goodbyes, promising to meet again in the waiting room whenever they had checkups. Pippin left the vet's office with a wagging tail, feeling much better than when he had arrived. And so, in that little town, a puppy, a kitten, and a hamster forged an unlikely friendship in the most unexpected of places, the vet's waiting room. And whenever they found themselves there, they knew they had each other to make the wait a little less daunting and a lot more fun. The end.